just brought a question into my head now.
Go for it.
Why is it, I can't speak for everybody,
Yeah.
but I'm just going back online.
Yeah.
Why is it that it seems like, as a community, not all of us, but as a community, we seem to take much joy in the downfall of someone that's made it?
I don't think we do. I think we do.
No.
Let me tell you why it looks like we do.
Tell me why you.
Right.
Why it looks like we do is because we're within that community.
Okay.
So we're gonna see it more.
Yeah.
Right.
If you, it's like the same thing happened with is it Epstein? His name?
Yeah.
Same thing happened with him.
Jeffrey Epstein.
It happened with the same like community of his. We're just not in that community to have those conversations.
Right.
It's happening more in our community because we're in it. And obviously the social media and this and the other is for our community, and it's going to highlight it because we're within it and we see it and we're a part of it. So I don't think there's an imbalance at all. When it comes to Prince Andrew, we'd still be talking about it now.
Yeah.
And actually, we're not even in that culture, and we were speaking about it a lot. I think we get the same heat. I just think that's just like...
You think we get this? We get balanced heat?
Yeah, I think if the situation is, let's say, for example, the Epstein thing versus, what's his name, Prince Andrew, let's say Diddy and R. Kelly, or what's his name, Cosby and R. Kelly, I feel like they got the same amount of heat. It just depends on the community that you're involved in.
Right.
And I think we see it more, and some people do see the pleasure in it, but I think for the ones that within our community, because of our community, I think we're just more so disappointed, so we voice it out more. Yeah.
I think,
and we also want to bring shame on it because we don't want anyone else to freaking...
Hold on, wait, before you cook, I like what Keith said there. And this is why we've got Keisha. You know, the previous conversation, we wanted to speak about this for a while. Yeah. But it's good to speak about it in the presence of a woman so she can give her point of view in regards to what being a feminist is. But someone in the room has been very quiet.
Jojo!
I'm to the point I'm uncomfortable. Someone's been very quiet. A little too quiet. So before you cook, I feel like this is a great junction to bring Joe in. Yeah. So Joe, what are you saying? I believe in our community, some of us, and the bigger platforms they have, the louder they are, take so much joy in reporting and documenting the downfall of one of the brothers and sisters who have made it to a point where they have a bit of clout and a bit of weight in this game. What say you?
I'll be honest. I'm a hater. I'll keep it real. So like when certain people win, I don't like it. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not gonna pretend.
He's being honest. Bro.
You have to respect the honesty.
I have to respect it.
No, I respect it, but you see why I'm glad I said we need to have a word with Joe, because otherwise he might have let this whole thing go by and not said this.
Yeah, go
Carry on, Joe,
Elaborate.
please.
No, but like, it's probably more like in a UK sense. But like, you know when like this. When they get certain people out of here, I'm all for it, man. I'm with it.
Well, like so-and-so got pulled over again. Now they're back in prison or something.
Yeah. But do you think that's the thing, right? It's like, I feel like, this is crazy.
He's like, I don't care.
There are people that deserve things their arse handed to them. There is, yeah.
Dude, what choice of words, man. Their arse handed to them. You gotta relax.
But I think we, as a community, I don't even like using the word community, but we're going to use it for the purpose of this conversation.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to say we the blacks.
Yeah, because we're not
say community.
Yeah, because I ain't them.
Me neither.
Right.
So let's get one thing clear.
I'm not them either.
But I get what Joe's saying, where you look at somebody in a public eye and you think, raw, how come they're there, or they're there? Are they there based on merit, or like it's not direct?
No, but it's also because we know information. We know there's some people out there that's nasty.
Yeah.
And there's some like it's like there's people. There's always gonna be people we want to win as well.
Yeah,
so there's balance.
Yeah,
but it's like
the ones that do win. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's true.
There are some people you do look at. You're like, oh, you don't even deserve that, man. You're not even talented, or you're just because.
Yeah.
And you just don't like them.
But those people you kind of tend to know why they've cut through, because they're willing to do the most heinous stuff. You know, like that. Like, I prefer talent and talent base and hard work.
But all I'm saying, if there's ever a UK rap documentary that comes out and that exposes stuff, boy,
you'd film it.
Nah.
You get paid. I think if that came out, I would.
Oh no, that's I just, because and this is with all of them, but most recently with man like Puff, like, I just feel like some people online have just almost just tried to make you forget that there was a point in our life growing up.
Yeah.
Puffy made us feel so good, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Going out in the nightclub.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got Disney.
You can take it. You can take that however you want it. Take that.
Whoa.
But I'm like, you know, in a nightclub, I was not had a care in the world. And I hear all about the Benjamins, it makes you feel empowered, or respect, or Mace feels so good, and we was having good times, and we invented the remix, and you know, this guy's doing Sean John,
but this is a question I want to ask you. Is it now because we're older and now we see the world for what it is? Yeah. We find it more difficult to separate the artist from their fuckery. Because when we were young and we were a little bit more naive and music's out, and it's obviously this new thing called hip hop and R&B is just, it's a trending thing. Yeah. We're not in it for what the artists say politically, we're in it because we're just in the club.
But that's because
we're turning up.
The term celebrity or it changed.
Yeah.
To be a celebrity it's changed.
It's changed.
You look at women like, I don't know, like Etta Bond and all these old school artists and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you never knew their business.
Yeah.
You just knew their artistry.
Yeah.
And if you knew their business, it was like
something
Tina and Ike, or something was mad.
Yeah.
Or this, that and the other.
Yeah.
Whereas now, everyone posts their business.
Everyone's talking.
Everyone posts their business. People, obviously certain platforms have realised they can monetize off of it.
Of course.
So it's a business.
Yeah. Should be love.